I'm not.
Stop reaching. Get out of the car.
Stop grabbing me. I'm scared.
Police body cams are meant to document everyday encounters, but sometimes those cameras capture moments far more disturbing than anyone expects. In certain situations, officers find themselves facing terrifying scenes that unfold in real time. These recordings reveal the scariest moments police have ever encountered, events so shocking that even the officers behind the camera were left shaken by what they witnessed.
As this proceeds, we don't know what we're going to have, okay? But I want to make sure we cover everything and it's explained to you in the beginning, all right? Do you understand what I'm saying?
On November 6, 2019, police received a call about a 5-year-old missing girl. Officers arrive and meet 27-year-old Brianna Williams.
Light skin, dark skin, brown skin. Okay. Okay. Does she have any medical issues or anything like that? 684, Charlie 116. I need you to respond. Okay, so she's not doesn't take any medication or anything like that. Okay. Has she done this before as far as anything like tried to leave or get out or mess with locks or anything like that? Okay. As far as you, no problems with anyone that, like, out of the ordinary, any neighbors, anything like that. Okay. Have you recently taken any parks or anything? Okay. 684. Charlie 116. I need you to respond. Tempo. Give me a call. Tempo. Alright. Alright, let's see. Okay, show me which door was locked real quick. Or unlocked. Was the back door? Okay. Okay. When'd you move in?
693, 35 on that
Okay, when did you actually move in? In June? Or?
A week ago. 2 days ago.
Okay. Today's Wednesday.
Okay.
Okay. Did you move in, let's say, over the weekend?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. What do you figure, 3 foot? 3 foot, I guess. Let's say brown skin. I'll put out Bolo in a second. And she was wearing purple. What was she wearing? That's pink and purple pajamas. Does she have any scars or anything? Okay. Okay. And the pink and purple pajamas, were they full length or half length?
Like a t-shirt.
T-shirt? Okay. And what about the bottoms? Were they full length or were they?
The officers did not find anything about Brenna's daughter being missing, so they brought her in for interrogation to get what actually happened.
So I got a partner here with me today, Detective Radigan.
I'm sorry we had to meet under these stressful circumstances. I'm gonna, Officer Whitaker's with our missing persons unit, right? Well, based on the investigation, the age of your child, and everything going on, I'm also a detective. but I'm assigned to our cold case unit, which also has, I'm part of the CART team, which is the Child Abduction Response Team. So, and I don't want to stress you out on that. Listen to me. Look, I just want to explain what I do, all right, and what resources, okay? I mean, Missing Persons is doing an outstanding job. We can extend a little bit more than that, okay? And we have a little bit more specialty on that. So that's how I get involved, because we don't know what happened, okay? We don't know what's going on. We don't know after she left out of the house what happened to her. So this could be a criminal investigation. You understand what I'm saying, hon? Look at me. Listen to me, okay? We're doing everything we can. We got everybody out there looking for her, okay? We've got everything going, but I want to make sure we cover everything. So as this proceeds, we don't know what we're going to have, okay? But I want to make sure we cover everything and it's explained to you in the beginning, all right? Do you understand what I'm saying? And do you understand my role? Okay? We started out as a missing person, and it could still just be that way, a missing child that walked away. But what if something happened to her when she walked away, God forbid, okay? Then it may be criminal. So we're going to up the game a little bit, and we're investigating that way. So that way we're not overlooking anything, okay? I don't mean to stress you out. You're stressed out enough as it is, but I want to be real about everything, okay? So based on that, what I'm going to do, and I would do it with anybody that we're going to sit down and interview from here on out that would be involved, I'm going to advise you of your constitutional rights, okay? I know you came down here voluntarily and you're agreeing to speak with us, but I just want to make sure, like I said, anybody that sits in this room we're going to talk to about this investigation, we're probably going to advise their rights, okay? Have you ever been advised your constitutional rights before? Okay. Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol? Okay. You taking any medications for any illnesses or anything? Is that a no? If you could just answer out loud for me. No. Okay. Do you suffer for any mental illness or anything? Okay. And I don't mean to insult you. I do have to ask this question. You can read and write. Okay. All right. What I am going to do, 11:13. I'm going to read this top line out loud, or I'm going to have you read this top line out loud to me. And then I'm going to explain each of these rights to you, read them out loud, okay? And if you have any questions, just let me know. Just read that top line out loud to me.
You have the following rights under the United States Constitution.
Okay, I'm going to read each of these rights to you just so you understand. You do not have to make a statement or say anything. Do you understand that? Anything you say can be used against you in court. Do you understand that right? You say yes?
Yes.
Okay. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before you make a statement or before any questions are asked of you, and to have a lawyer with you during any questioning. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before any questioning if you wish. Do you understand that? If you do answer questions, you have the right to stop answering questions at any time and consult with a lawyer. Do you understand that?
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm reading to you right now? Do you have any questions about anything that I'm reading? Yes or no?
No.
Okay. What I need for you to do is initial each of these dots that I read to you and sign right there, and I'll sign there with the inspector officer, Detective Whitaker, and you need that.
Early that morning, Brianna noticed something was wrong. The house felt off, and as she moved through it, a quiet realization began to take hold.
Go over everything again, and I'm just going to kind of sit and take notes, okay?
Okay, so Brianna, like I said, we were going to talk to a lot of people today, and I hate that we have to keep asking you, some of the same questions over, but we just have to get clarity on some things. And like I said, she hasn't heard the story, so let's just start from the very beginning. Okay?
So my alarm,
You got to speak a little bit louder so we can hear you.
My alarm went off at 5:30, and usually I snooze.
Mm-hmm.
Happen, and I got up like around maybe like a little before 6.
Mm-hmm.
It's like sometime around 6. I'm not sure because at that point, like I had took my phone because I noticed that it had started. It was like at 70 or something %. So I took it in the living room and put it on charge.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just went on here and started getting dressed because I know usually once I start, I won't say keeping up a lot of noise, but once I start moving around, like
Mm-hmm.
just me and Taylor in the house, she gets up, even if we're not going anywhere, she's like, where we're going, like, okay. So I didn't bother, messing with her because I know eventually she's gonna get up and start getting dressed. But I kept on getting dressed, and then I went over to the kitchen, and then I noticed that the back door was open. we're not open, but it was unlocked. I like locked the back door unlocked, and that's when I went to her room, and she wasn't in there.
And again, what time was that when you went into the kitchen?
Like 6:50, 6:45, 6:50. It was almost 7 o'clock.
Okay. So then you went into her room and you saw that.
She wasn't in. She wasn't in her bed.
Mm-hmm.
I looked under. Well, she got like a little baby bed, so she can't really fit underneath it. But I looked underneath there anyway. I checked her closet. Then I went in my room and looked underneath my bed. I know she wanted to come in my room. Like I don't know. Like she's very well mannered. Like she'll knock or ask to come in.
Okay.
And I checked in my bathroom. I checked my closet. She wasn't in there. So then I just started checking the cabinets. And she wasn't in there either. Like, okay, I'm gonna go outside. And I checked my car just to be sure that I definitely didn't leave her in the freaking car.
Okay.
So I looked underneath the car. She wasn't there either. Then I went outside the garage thing. I guess supposed to be the garage. She wasn't in there. Then I walked like towards the bushes, but I didn't want to go too far back there because it's Florida. But I didn't hear her or anything. So I was like, okay, she's not back there either.
Okay. And then what?
And then I just called 911.
Okay.
I can't find her.
Okay. Now, prior to you waking up this morning and going into her room between 6:45 and 6:50 and noticing that she wasn't there based on the door being unlocked, what time did you see her before then?
It was like around midnight.
Around midnight?
Yes.
Okay.
It was definitely around midnight. It was like either a little before or after, but it was around midnight.
Okay. Now, did you put her to bed, or did she get in the bed on her own?
She got in bed on her own.
Okay.
And then I went in there to make sure that she was in there.
Okay. So do you remember around the time she went to sleep, or did y'all go to sleep around the same time, or what?
I stayed up a little later than she did. Like probably until 1 in the morning. Not really 1. It was probably like close to 1.
Okay. So she went to bed between 12 and 12:30, and you went to sleep about 1 o'clock a.m. this morning. Did you check on her prior to you going to sleep?
No.
Okay, so you assume that she was asleep?
She later described hearing unusual sounds during the night. Concern lingered in her voice as she recalled checking the house, unsure of what she might find.
Dragging something or you moved something, but it was coming from upstairs. And either way, like I'll just grab my gun and walk around to make sure okay, there's nobody in here.
Coming from upstairs of the house that you're in?
And there are no stairs. That's the part that I didn't understand, but it definitely sounded like it was coming from the roof.
Okay. Have you been up there? Is anything up there?
I don't even know how to get up there.
Okay. Now, how long have you been in that house?
We've been in there for 3 days.
Okay, so you moved in on the 3rd.
Yes.
Now, I know you said you contacted movers from Craigslist. When did you contact them on the 3rd as well?
It was the same day that it was the same day they moved, so yeah, it had to be the 3rd. It was, whatever day I posted that, it was that day that we moved, so it was either the 3rd or 4th. I don't have my phone now, so I can't check the calls.
I'm going to back here for just a second. Has she ever done this before? Has she ever walked off, sleepwalk or anything like that? Okay. Because there's just certain things that just kind of spark. You checked in the closets and then in the cabinets and stuff like that. Has she ever hidden there before? Done anything like that?
We play hide and seek and she would hide in the closet, but not like.
Okay. All right. And then, so you had gone to bed at 1. Did you wake up hearing this noise?
Yes, like the little whatever noise it was. It sounded like it changes. Like sometimes I can hear like near where I sleep. Sometimes it's like back towards the kitchen area.
Okay. And it sounded like dragging noise?
Yes, it's like somebody's moving something or walking.
And you said
I don't know how to get up there, or if anyone could even get up there.
So you said you grabbed your gun. So you have
yes,
a gun?
I grabbed my gun and then.
Did you check the house?
Yes, I walk around the open spaces that I know people can come in through.
Did you go outside and check?
I didn't go.
Okay, so you just checked around the house?
Yes.
Did you go in your daughter's room at that time and look at in?
No.
Okay.
I don't like bring guns around.
What kind of gun do you have?
I have 3. AR-15, the Kel-Tec 12 gauge, and my carry pistol is a 9mm Kimber.
9mm, what kind?
Kimber micro.
Kimbrough?
Kimber.
Kimber. Are those any issued by the Navy?
No.
Okay, these are all owned by you?
Yeah.
Okay. So you went around, checked the house,
Mm-hmm.
you checked the doors, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Everything was secured?
Everything was.
And that was after 1 o'clock?
Yes. It
So
was
you went to
like
bed at
around
1, what time do you
it was
think
like around 2 or 3.
2 or 3. Okay, woke up to around 2 or 3. Alright, and dragging and moving, checked the house. You didn't go in her room. And then you checked the doors.
Yes.
Okay, and everything was secured.
Questions shifted toward routines and care. She spoke about daily life and responsibilities, outlining a pattern that, on the surface, seemed consistent.
I was like, I'll come and check on the Ivy one. And then I just stayed at 87.
So for 6 months, you had the South Side address and you had the Ivy address. What 3 days ago made you need to move urgently if you were there for if you had both places for 6 months and you didn't feel safe at that
Oh,
point?
because I didn't want to keep paying rent in both places, and I knew that I would get better. I could get out of the month-to-month lease since I can just do 30-day notice and live out versus the yearly lease that I hadn't talked to legal about yet.
So you're paying rent for 6 months. You can terminate one.
Yes, I can terminate
30
the 87
days.
one easily.
Are you
But
able to
this one,
afford both rents?
it was hurting me.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
made
say.
it work. I made it work, but
But why not just move into the Ivy Street?
that's what eventually I did. I was just like, they're probably gonna tell me I had to up anyway. So that's why I just was like, okay, I'm just gonna move on to Ivy. and
When did you
terminate
plan to
both.
move to Ivy?
I was planning on it like as soon as I signed the lease.
But I mean,
But I got
you
caught
decided
up
on
with-
the 3rd that was the day to move.
That was the day that I actually was like able to find movers, because that was the whole issue. I was like, I didn't, which company am I gonna go for? I had been asking around. It was like, just ask people from work. I was like, no, I don't want to ask people.
But you found someone from Craigslist, right?
Yes.
Would you say you do everything from Craigslist? A lot of
The
things.
majority, like there or Thumbtack.
Okay, but you found the Craigslist people that moved you in one day.
Yeah.
The same day,
like,
right?
Literally, like I posted the ad and then they contacted me the same day.
So why hadn't you done that 6
It
months ago?
just never crossed my mind. That and just time constraints, and then I was on leave at this point, so I was like, okay, cool, I can knock this out.
Okay.
Do you live with anybody?
It just me and Taylor.
Boyfriend?
No.
So no one stays. No anybody take care of the 5-year-old of your daughter?
Here, no. Well, she was going to the CDC on base,
Okay.
so she kindergarten and the CDC.
When was the last time she was at CDC? I'm sorry if I'm asking you
Probably
some
No,
questions.
it's
not
okay.
like May.
Last there in
or
May?
June, yeah.
As the timeline was revisited, details were repeated with confidence. Still, the more it was discussed, the more the sequence felt carefully held together.
So you went down there to pick her up and brought her back here for one day?
Over the weekend.
And then
Because
okay.
it's only like 7-8 hour drive. I used to drive from Virginia to
Okay.
Alabama over a weekend, and that's 17 hours. So
Okay.
So you bring her back on the 31st. How long was that visit?
that one was since the beginning of October.
So the full month she stayed in October with your mom, Carissa.
And prior to you dropping her down there October 1st, or the first part of
Yeah, we had
October,
to get it for them.
when was the last time she was there before then?
Like the first week of September, she was here.
Mm-hmm.
I think whenever the storm hit.
Okay,
When
which
Dorian
was
was
the
here, so
end of
that was
August,
it.
the end of August, beginning of September.
We had a lot of, we had a lot of days off. So I was like, okay, cool.
Okay, cool. What?
I can have her with
Okay.
me.
So you went to Alabama and brought her back here during the hurricane?
She was here, yes. Like, well, not during the hurricane, but
Well, I know, yeah.
yeah.
So, when I know you said the last time that she's gone to the CDC, which is the daycare on base at NX Jacks, correct? Prior to once she got back here, where was she? Who was watching her during those time frames?
The only the only people that ever watch her is just me and my mom.
Okay, so when she was here with you
Mhm.
during the weeks or weekends, and you had to work, who was watching her?
Oh no, like when she was here, like those days that I'm off, so no one is watching her besides me.
So since you've gotten back on the 31st, you have not been to work?
No,
Okay.
I'm still on leave.
You're
Well,
on
I'm
leave.
until this morning.
How long have you been on leave?
It's been since October the 29th or the 30th. The 28th? I'm not sure.
Well,
I
is
have
this,
my phone. Used to have
is
my
this
planner. So.
regular leave or is it just
This is regular leave.
like a vacation leave,
Mm-hmm.
kind of? And why? What were you planning to do on those days? Just
I was planning on going ahead and finish the move, terminating the lease, and going to see her because my mom, she had to like said she had to be in Indiana, but she went to Indiana like the weekend after I picked her up.
so you're watching her every day because you're on leave.
Yes.
You don't leave her with the babysitter or anything, even for a little
Mm-hmm.
bit. Okay. And there's no one living with you. Any pets in the house?
No.
Do you have any dogs, cats, or anything? Gerbils?
No.
Hamsters? Okay.
There's like a community cat, but
Nothing that lives
in
with
the
you.
house. So again, she went there from May or June. You checked her out of the CDC. You took her to your mom, and she stayed with mom through September
no.
or
I went
August.
back. I just, I'm not sure the exact date.
Well, give me
it was,
just.
It was sometime in either June or July. I just kind of like skip hop back and forth over the weekend.
Okay, so you would get her for the weekend, come here for the weekend, or stay up there with her for the weekend.
I'll come and get her.
So you'll
And
get
take
her,
back, yeah.
bring her back here for the weekend, and then take her back when? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday? What days would you
It
take her back?
depends. Like if I was on leave, then I just take her back while I was on leave. But other than that, then it had to be Saturday or Sunday.
Okay.
So I can make it back.
Would your mom be able to tell us what days when she last saw your daughter? 'Cause I think we have her number,
Should,
right?
yeah.
So if we call her, she's going to say that she saw her in the month of August.
Yeah.
So on your visits, you never brought her back during the week? She always only stayed with you during the weekend?
It depends. If I was on leave, then she come back during the week. But otherwise, then it was just the weekend.
Okay, so it was only on times that you were on leave or the weekend.
Yeah.
So no one here ever watched her outside of the CDC daycare?
The CDC and before that kindergarten form.
Kindergarten.
Yes, that's the name of the daycare center.
Her work schedule came into focus. She explained how everything was managed, though the balance between responsibility and absence raised quiet uncertainty.
Mom have her now? Or why was she having her off and on now?
Oh, because my hours were getting a little crazy, and 12 duty every other week. I was like, it's best for me to just send her there.
Okay, what's your...
Especially because I was planning on moving to the place. That was the other reason. Because I wanted to be
What'd you say? I couldn't
established.
hear you. I'm sorry.
I was planning on moving to the Ivy place.
Uh-huh.
So it'll already be established by the time she got back, but I just never got around to it.
Okay. So you said your hours changed. So did you change positions or your job title or what?
No, just the hours. Like usually we'd go into work like around 7:30. We'd be off like around 14, but then it just started getting later, 16, 17.
What are you
18
doing,
hours.
Mary?
I'm in IT.
IT. And your hours are what? I'm sorry?
Say again?
What are your hours again?
Now it's 7:30 to 16, but it varies depending on what we got going on for the day.
7:30 to 1600?
On duty is 8 to 8, but 7:30 to 7:30.
Okay.
And how often do you have duty?
On bad weeks, twice a week.
No, what do you mean bad weeks?
Like it'd be like twice a week. And sometimes it's like once every week.
What is the norm? What is it supposed to be?
Oh, I don't know the rotation.
You don't know your rotation at work?
Not the duty hour rotation.
So you don't know. You couldn't tell me right now when you were going to be on call next?
if I had my planner, I could, but no. My planner on my phone, put them in there.
So
I
how
know. I
often
think
does
Friday would be the next time I had duty because I was on leave. So
Okay, so how often does it come around? There's no rhyme or reason to it. It's just you have duty today, or I mean, because she and I we're on call, and I can kind of tell you, hey, I have call every 6 weeks, every you know.
I don't know the rotation.
Is this a new assignment to you, or is this... How long have you been doing
What kind
this?
of duty? Oh, I don't write. It's the a separate.
I know, how long have you been... This isn't new to you, right? What I'm saying is we've been doing this for a little bit. We know our schedule. We know what's going on.
I know my work schedule is just duty. I do not know.
Okay.
Work is the same, 7:30 to 1600.
Monday through Friday?
Yes.
Okay.
But duty is, like I said, 7:30 to 8.
So
I'll be there 30 minutes early.
So you said you've been here for a year, right? In Jacksonville at NH Jacks.
Yes.
Okay. So within that year, you've been working your regular schedule along with having duty, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So when you've had duty prior to Taylor going to your mom, where is she? How do you even know to ask your mom to watch her if you don't know what days you're on?
They put out the wash bill a month early.
Okay.
So I could just hit her up like, hey, mom, I need you.
Okay, so for your 8 to 8 or 7:30 to 7:30 duty, you would take her to your mom every time?
Yes, or I just leave her there. That's why. I was like, I couldn't, the back and forth, and I didn't want anybody else watching her. Like, I don't know people here like that.
But you were going to take her to the lady you met on Craigslist today to watch her.
Attention turned to the day before. Movements inside the home were described, but parts of the account felt distant, as if something important remained just out of view.
You get a hold of movers.
Yes.
Okay. And they came out. What time did they come out? Morning, afternoon?
It was afternoon.
After 12 o'clock?
Yes.
Okay. How many people came out?
2.
2, male, female, or what?
Male, female.
Okay. And who was all at your house besides the movers?
Yes, me and Taylor.
You and Taylor? Where was Taylor at?
Depending on the address, she was
Well,
in the bathroom.
At what
at the-
address?
7.
On South Side?
Mhm.
So when the movers arrived, she was in the
She
bathroom?
was in the back, yeah.
How long did the movers, were they there?
No more than 30 minutes.
What did you move?
Barbell, our bed, exercise bike, dresser, mirror, dining table, microwave.
I had to take more than 30 minutes. With
It
2
didn't,
people,
'cause
really?
I just moved. I had everything pushed towards the front, so they just came to the door and just took it.
Did they take everything?
Just the big things.
Why didn't you, if you were paying them, why didn't they take everything?
Oh, because it was last minute. I was like,
But you still paid them, right?
Mhm.
And they're a moving company, right? So why didn't you just go ahead and have them?
Company.
Well, they moved you.
Yeah.
Why didn't you just go ahead and have them take everything at that time?
No, I hadn't packed everything. Like clothes and stuff. Most of the clothes and stuff was still there.
Okay. So what was the urgency? Why couldn't you wait to find a mover once you had everything packed up and ready to go so that you can move everything in one go round?
I didn't even think about that.
How old are you?
27.
27. Okay, let me do that. I'm going to ask you a question. What do you think happened this morning?
I don't know.
Where do you think she's at?
I have no clue. Cause she wouldn't leave. And I don't even know, like, did they find Mr. Bear? Cause she wouldn't go anywhere without that thing.
What?
This little pink teddy bear. She calls him Mr. Bear.
So on this move on Sunday with him, did she ever come out at all, or she was in the bathroom the whole time?
She came out, but they weren't in the house at that time. They were strapping stuff down or whatever they were doing outside. As far as I know, they never saw her.
Was she taking a bath, or was she what?
She was playing with fish.
Playing with fish.
Yeah, she was playing with it the wrong way. It's like the little fishing game, the fishing pole. Like
Okay.
she plays with fish in the water.
All right, Brianna, and you know, they're involved, we're involved, we've got, I don't know how much, I mean, our whole detective unit is out canvassing and working and doing interviews. And part of this whole process is we're going to call the movers, we're going to call your mom, and we're going to verify some information. Okay? You know where this is going to lead to? Okay. So the movers, it was pretty abrupt. You needed to be out of that house that day, Sunday, according to the conversation that one of my partners had with the detective, with the movers. Okay. What was in, like, What was the urgency?
It wasn't urgent.
According
I
to
just told
movers,
them
it was
that-
I had to be out today.
I didn't tell them that.
Okay. All right. And they never
I
saw
had
your
emailed
daughter.
them. That's what I was, yeah.
They never saw your daughter. They never saw you put her in the car. They never saw her at the other house. They never saw her. Why is that?
I didn't want them to see her.
Why not?
Because I don't know them like that.
Well, I mean, you're not
Well,
introducing me
movers,
to
like, I
her, but
wasn't
how
even sure.
did you
Yeah.
leave her at the house on Southside and then go to Ivy without her? They never saw her. They never saw you put her in the car. So what happened?
Nothing happened.
Well, where was your daughter?
She was with me. She's always
She
with
wasn't
me.
with you.
Yes, she was.
The two movers are saying that they never saw. They heard water running and you said that she was in there, but they never saw her. And you were in the garage while they were moving everything in, and you were on the phone.
Then a contradiction surfaced. The shift was immediate. Frustration replaced cooperation, and the conversation stalled as tension filled the room.
She hasn't seen your daughter since January.
Yes, she has.
Okay, why would she say that?
October.
Why would she say that? This is Carissa. This is your mom.
That's my mom.
Why would she say that?
She would not say that.
Detectives have interviewed her on the phone. They've spoke to both grandmas.
They couldn't have, because one of my grandmas is dead.
Well, on the father's side?
On my mom's side.
Okay. What about
So
daddy?
I'm done with this. I don't want to talk
No,
about
no.
this. Yes, I am done, because you're lying to me now. So
How am
no.
I lying to you? I'm not lying
You
to
just
you.
said that my mom, I literally picked my mom, not my mom.
I'm
my
just
daughter
telling you
up
what my
from-
partner said.
I
And
don't
I'd
know
like
where
to explain
get
to you,
that
but,
from.
huh?
I don't know where to get that from, because I literally went down there.
Do you want to talk to
Halloween night.
you want to talk to the detectives that spoke with her and then get that? Find out what the information they gave?
I'm done with this, because I don't know where this is going, but no, no. Like, it's the second time this has happened. Like, some other lady was like saying stuff that I didn't even say. Like, she was twisting my words. Like, no,
Where other lady were you?
no, I'm not sure where she was.
Well,
She-
today?
Yes.
Where?
Like, she was like explaining. She was trying to explain what I was saying, but she was saying it wrong. Like, no, I'm
Well, but that's why we're trying to get clarity. That's all we want. We just want
we'll get
clarity.
later, but not. It's a late day. I just want my baby home.
And that's what we're trying to do.
do.
With
Well,
the
and-
whole thing, because there's no way my mom would tell you she hadn't seen her since January. Like, what?
And that's why I'm asking you.
No, I picked her up Halloween, like,
Okay.
that afternoon.
Okay.
It was pouring down rain.
I'm just telling you what she said to my partners. That's all. Okay? And and you have to understand our point. We're trying to find out what's going on.
Yeah.
So if there's a discrepancy somewhere, do you not think the best thing to do is to talk to you?
Yes,
Okay. So do you understand where we're coming from?
I do, but I'm over this. Like, because my mom, she would not say that.
So you don't want
And
to talk to us
my
anymore
mom-
about any
and
of
my
this?
mom- Oh my God, and my grandma is dead.
What about
No,
your,
no, no.
on your father
Yes.
on Taylor's dad's side? Does he have a
Yeah.
grandmother?
Well,
Okay. Do you understand that?
I understand that, but you said you talked to both of them. And that's,
I didn't talk to my partners did.
Oh my God, that was my
Do you want to continue to talk to us about what's going
I
on?
do not right now. No, like, this is going too far. Like, my grandma.
Okay, so you don't want to answer any questions as to the whereabouts of your daughter.
I don't know where she is. If I
Well,
did,
and
I
I'm trying to
wouldn't
get the
be here.
background. Yes or no?
I've told you everything that I know. Like, I don't know.
But
My
you don't
mom-
wanna answer any more
My mom is on her way
questions?
here now.
Hmm?
My mom is on her way here now.
Okay. Do you want to
So
answer
if you
any?
want to talk to her when she gets here, you can talk to her when she gets
But you
here.
don't want to talk to us anymore.
I do not want to talk to
Okay.
her.
You change your mind? You meet on that door.
No.
Brianna was charged with aggravated child tampering with evidence and giving false information to law enforcement. Later in court, the tone changed again. Evidence had reshaped everything, and her decision marked a turning point, leaving the final outcome still to come.
Ms. Williams, your lawyer, has stipulated to the accuracy of that rendition. Do you dispute that?
Never.
I find a factual basis for purposes of the plea. Just so that you're aware, although you've got no criminal history, one of the obligations I have is to advise you that if you have related crime as part of your criminal history, this offense may qualify for involuntary civil commitment pursuant to Jimmy Rice. I don't expect that to apply in your case since you have no criminal history, but it needs to be part of the plea colloquy. With all of that said, are you entering a plea of guilty at this time to the only count of the second admitted information charging first degree?
Yes, sir.
I accept your plea of guilty, finding it to be freely and voluntarily and with a full understanding of its nature and consequence. What I intend to do next is set a hearing date. My intent is to pass the matter for at least a month. I'll look to the parties to give me guidance as to what they want in order to make sure they're fully prepared. I'll look to the state first. How much time do you need, Ms. Anderson?
Your Honor, just one correction. I believe you just said the first
I
degree.
beg your pardon?
The second degree.
I accept your plea of guilty with respect to the second degree, and I apologize for that. I have misspoken. The charge of the second degree. Are you going to plead guilty to the second degree?
Yes, sir.
I accept your plea of guilty. Finding it to be freely and voluntarily and with a full understanding of its nature and consequence. With that said, I'll go ahead and set the hearing date. State how much time we need.
Your Honor, Mr. Beard and I have had some discussions regarding potential sentencing. I think we're both going to be asking for a 60 to 90 pass date in order for him to gather mitigation and us to prepare for sentencing. And at that time, we'll come back and ask for a set date.
Mr. Beard, do you need to be heard?
No, Your Honor, I agree.
I'll pass the matter then until May the 11th. That's 5/11/9/508 for sentencing to be set. At that time, I'll confirm that the parties are in a posture to go forward with the hearing. I'll give you enough time to get your subpoenas out if subpoenas are necessary, and we'll go forward.
Yes, Your Honor.
Case is passed till May 11th, 9 o'clock, 508 for sentencing to be set. Anything further from the state?
Yes, Your Honor. Madam Clerk has written me a note that says bond ? So I'm assuming that she is requesting that we address a bond on the amended information.
To the extent that, so let me look to Mr. Beard. I have a proposal, but I'll hear from you. What would you like to have done? She's not under a bond, correct that. She had a bond associated with the aggravated child abuse. My intent, candidly, since she's entered a plea of guilty, is to revoke her bond and hold her without bond. Any objection from the defense?
Your Honor, I would defer to the court, but as a request, I would be requesting for that aggravated child abuse bond to be transferred to the charge of change of plea.
I understand that. State,
I would ask for the bond to be revoked, Your Honor.
in light of the plea of guilty and the impending sentence regarding second degree, I'm going to go ahead and revoke the bond at this time. She'll be held without bond pending sentence.
At sentencing, the judge gave Brianna one final chance to speak before appeals, after which she delivered her last statement to the court.
Malnutrition. There is evidence in the record then to draw a reasonable inference that although firearms were present and blood splatter was documented in the bathroom, the death was in all probability a consequence of starvation. There was a failure to act where you have a duty to act. You had a duty to provide care for your child, including the provision of food, and over the course of a 4-month period failed to do so, resulting in her death. Coming now to the sentence, if you please stand with your attorney. Considering the aggravating and the mitigating factors, wanting to ensure that the community is protected and that a sentence is rendered in a way that does not dishonor the death of Taylor Rose, the court sentences you to life in prison. Madam Clerk, can you give me credit for time served, please?
Yeah, 1,043 days, Judge.
1,043 days credit for time served. You'll pay $600, correct that. Madam Clerk, is it 518?
518, 150.
518 and $150 public defender fee. Are you asking me to convert it to a civil judgment?
Yes, sir.
I'll convert the matter to a civil judgment. Ms. Williams, I take no pleasure in pronouncing the sentence. You have 30 days from today's date to take an appeal of the sentence if you believe the portion to be illegal. If you can't afford an attorney for that purpose, I'll appoint the public defender to represent you. It's a tragedy all the way around. I wish the families well. Anything further from the state?
No, Your Honor.
Anything further from the defense? You're adjourned. Thank you.
From the personal crisis of a missing child to the dangers of impaired driving, law enforcement confronts another common yet high-risk emergency, DUI.
I got
So I'm trying to work with you here, you know.
Okay, so you are willing to do these standardized field sobriety tests for me?
I will, because it sounds like if I don't do it, you're gonna put me in jail.
Well, no, if you don't do it, I just have to base my decision off of that.
So if I don't do it, you'll just give me a ticket and I'll be good to go?
I didn't say that. I said if you do not want to do the standardized field sobriety
Sobriety.
test, correct, which is your option as a driver.
You'll just give me a ticket.
Around 10:48 p.m. on July 1st, 2023, a deputy stopped a black Toyota Camry near Highway 90 after reports of reckless driving.
Hello, Deputy Roll, Center Rose County Sheriff's Office.
I'm
Okay.
trying to get my registration.
Okay, I need your license, registration, proof of insurance. Is there any reason why you're all over the road like that?
I'm sorry.
Is there any reason why you're all over the road?
I was just following the person in front of me.
Okay, well, you were all over the road. I'm talking in the grass when I got behind you, and you about almost went fully in the ditch.
I apologize.
I need the registration and insurance as well, please.
So I just got this car, so I don't have the registration fully, but I have my name. Is that okay? On the car?
Do you have any sort of insurance documentation or anything?
Yes. Let me get my phone so I can see it for you.
So when I was walking up here, I noticed you threw 2 bottles in the back seat.
I didn't.
Yes, ma'am, you did. This is the time to be honest with me, okay? Did you have anything to drink today?
I mean, I just came from the beach and I drank a little bit, but I
Okay.
haven't been drinking while I'm driving.
Okay, well, I can smell it coming from inside this vehicle, and you're...
Can you?
Yeah, you're slurring your words pretty bad, too. So, try to find this insurance for me really quick.
Yeah, of course.
223.
Here. That has my name on it.
223.
I haven't...
I don't need that.
Okay. What do you need?
Copy of floor deal. Your insurance for the vehicle.
So I just bought this
Sam.
vehicle. I just have copy of what I paid for the vehicle. I don't have the registration because I just bought it. I just
Okay.
purchased it.
So you don't have any insurance on this vehicle?
I do have insurance, but I don't.
Is it on your phone?
It is.
Okay.
Can I show you that?
Yeah. Go and do me a favor and step out for me.
I can't show you the insurance.
Go and step out for me, ma'am.
Yeah, of course. I have my bikini on. Is that okay?
Yep.
Santa Rosa 223.
Good.
It's
Okay.
just me.
So, based on everything I saw on the road,
It's
Okay.
just me.
so based on everything I saw on the road, and your slurring of your words, and then you telling me you had drinks at the thing, I'm going to be requesting you do some standardized field sobriety tests for
Of
me.
course.
You willing to
I
do those for me?
understand. Yes. I came from the beach. I had a few drinks,
Okay.
but I'm sober enough to drive.
Okay.
Do I need to put anything on? I'm on my bikini.
Do you have a shirt you can throw on?
I do.
Okay, where's that at? And we can
It's
grab
in
that
my
for you. Where at in your car?
The deputy explained the situation and asked Sarah to perform a series of tests. She hesitated at first, asking what would happen next, before eventually agreeing.
So, what you do is
Do
you're
I
gonna...
have to do the sobriety test? I heard that this is optional.
Well, it's up to you. Like I said, it's just...
Because I thought I was good to drive. It was just the person in front of me was...
Yeah, like I was saying, when I got behind you, you went off the road pretty severely and then got back up and you almost jumped the car into the ditch. And when I got to a window, you were slurring your words, and I actually noticed you sticking 2 bottles in the back seat. Okay?
So, is this optional, or do I have to do this?
So, like I said, it's totally up to you. Okay? These tests, they just...
So if I ace this, I'll be good to go?
well, it's not pass or fail. Okay?
So what is this test doing?
So, it just pretty much determines and see if you are over the legal limit or if I believe that you are over the legal
So
limit.
if I
to drive.
pass this, you'll let me go?
It depends. It depends. It's
How
not a
it
pass or a
depends?
fail, though.
Well, what
That's
if
what I'm
I
saying.
refuse to
So-
do it? Will I still be able to go?
So, if you refuse to do the task, I would have to base everything my decision on everything I've seen thus far. So you're driving, the odor of an alcoholic beverage.
You wouldn't do it, would you?
It depends on everything I have. Are you willing to do standardized field sobriety tasks for me?
I will, but I'm
What's
just
up to
trying to get home,
Okay.
which is literally 3 minutes up the
got you.
road.
I
So
got
I'm
you.
trying to work with you here, you know.
Okay, so you are willing to do these standardized field sobriety tests for me?
I will, because it sounds like if I don't do it, you're gonna put me in jail.
Well, no. If you don't do it, I just have to base my decision off of that.
So if I don't do it, you'll just give me a ticket and I'll be good to go?
I didn't say that. I said if you do not want to do the standardized field sobriety
Sobriety.
test, correct, which is your option as a driver.
You'll just give me a ticket.
I would have to base my decision if I believe that you are under the influence at that time or not.
Which the worst will just be a ticket, right?
That's not the worst. The worst is you could still go to jail if you refuse,
Well,
based
what if
on
I
everything
do
I've
it?
seen.
What would be the worst if I do it?
At that point, if once we do the task, I will base it off of that and also all the other stuff.
If I fail, will
So
the
this,
worst be a ticket?
when you do the task, it just gives me more to look at, not just the driving.
That doesn't sound too good to me.
Huh?
If I do it and the worst is you'll just give me a ticket?
That's not the worst. You have a possibility of going to jail. It's not just the ticket.
Either way?
Correct.
So, be honest with me. What is the worst? Should I do this test or should I not do this test?
It's up to you. It's your right as a driver.
No.
I cannot force you to do the standardized field sobriety test. Okay? Like I said, if you do not want to do the standardized field sobriety task, I have to base my decision on everything thus far that I've seen. So you're driving, you putting the alcohol in the back seat, you telling me that you had drinks at the beach, and then also the odor of an alcoholic beverage coming off of your breath.
So that pretty much me up.
Like
So
I said,
I'm
are
not
you?
doing the test.
You're not willing to?
No, sir.
Okay. So let me read this card to you really quick, okay? Because I have to.
Because I'm trying to get home. 3 minutes up the road is
Okay,
where
just
my home
hang
is.
tight for me, okay?
3 minutes up the road.
Gotcha. Just hang tight. Okay. I cannot force you to perform these exercises, but if you do not perform the exercises I'm requesting, you'll be forcing me to make a decision on that, on what I've seen thus far. I've seen you pretty much going off the side of the road, and when I walked up to your window, observed you putting 2 alcoholic beverages in the back seat. Both are open. One looked like empty, and one was like.
Which is
something.
regardless, you see
Okay.
me do that.
Okay? And then once I'm talking to you, I see the glossy eyes, and then I see you slurring your speech, and then I also smell an alcoholic beverage coming from within the vehicle. Once you stepped out of the vehicle, I still continue to smell that alcoholic beverage. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Do you want me to base my decision on that alone, or would you be willing to perform the standardized field sobriety test?
If you perform the sobriety test, you're gonna over regardless.
Okay. Please understand you can refuse, but know that any such refusal can be used against you in court. You understand that? Are you still willing?
Yep. Yes, sir.
Are you willing to do standardized field sobriety test?
Yep. Yes, sir.
You are or not?
I am.
So you do want to do the standardized field
Yes,
sobriety
sir.
test?
I agree.
Okay. You're not answering my question.
The tests began under light rain, with instructions repeated more than once. She struggled to keep pace, offering reasons as she tried to steady herself.
Don't move your head for me, okay? Just your eyes, okay? Try to keep your head still. Oh. You're good. Step back up. Falling over. All right? Okay. All right, stand back with your feet together. Arms down by your side again. Okay? Remember your eyes and eyes only, all right?
Go ahead. There's witnesses and allowed witness statements at the Eastern office at 12 earlier. It was 155 to 224. You still need to have somebody look over the statements and swear to.
Follow the stimulus, okay? Follow the end of this fin.
And for 136 residents, you can put me on that signal 12. I'll be around the C3 office. 7. Unit count 3. 10 floor. 155, 130.
Follow the pin, tip of the pin, okay? Okay.
I don't have a card for them. I just want to open up a
This one's gonna go up, okay? Just follow the tip of this pin, my finger. Tip of the pin, where my finger is.
I'm watching it, man.
Try not to move your head, okay? Keep your head straight.
Yes, sir.
And 4. 10 reserve. Are you 20? 10 floor.
How many was it?
I explained it to you at the beginning. Just let me know when you're complete.
That's 50.
Okay.
I forgot how many. I'm sorry. I got messed up in the puddle.
Okay. Do you want to redo that task?
Yes, sir. How many?
Okay.
Was
Well,
it?
let's go back down here.
How many steps was it?
I'll explain it again once we go back down here. Let's go back over here next to
This
your.
puddle messed me up. I'm sorry.
Okay. So what I'll do is I'll explain the instructions again
Just
to
tell
you.
me the steps. That's all I care about.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'll explain the
I know the
instructions to you again. Okay. So what I'm gonna
There's
get you
my
to do?
shoes.
Okay. Like I said, get back in the starting position. Left foot on the line, right foot in front of it.
It was 30. How many?
Okay. Left foot on the line, right
Sir?
foot in front of it. Touching heel to toe. Okay.
How many steps? That's all
Do
I
not
care about.
start until I tell you to. Do you understand?
Yes,
Get
sir.
back in the thing that I told you. Okay. Do not start. When I tell you to begin, you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps down the line.
Yes, sir.
Turn around, keeping 1 foot on the line, and return 9 heel to toe steps back down the
I
line.
understand. Yes, sir.
Okay. On the 9th step, you're going to keep
Can
your
I begin?
front foot on the line and take. Let me explain.
I understand.
And turn by
9
taking
steps
several.
forward, 9
Okay.
steps back.
Well, let me explain
It's
the turn.
raining. That's what.
Okay, it's fine. It's not going to. On the 9th step, keep the front foot on the line and turn by taking several small steps with the other foot. Okay, so I'm going to kind of demonstrate to you really quick. Just try to
You
pay
don't have to
attention.
demonstrate.
Okay.
Can I go ahead? 9 steps
So it's
forward,
1,
9 steps back.
2, 3, and on your 9th step, you're going to keep the front foot on the line, taking several small steps as demonstrated, and 9 steps back down the line. 1, 2, 3, all the way to 9.
Yes, sir.
If this doesn't quit, we need to take her up to the store.
Okay.
If she's willing to, because I don't
Can I
want
go ahead?
this rain
Yep.
is not.
You may begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Turn around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
At a nearby stop, the next test proved more difficult. Small missteps added up, and the moment shifted as officers quietly moved forward with their decision.
So it has to be straight out like this.
Okay.
And you have to keep your eyes on the elevated foot and count out loud 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on and so forth until it's told to stop. Okay. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You may begin.
Look at balance.
182.
You may stop.
1031.
Okay. Do me a favor. Place your other hand by your back.
10 more. Edward Barry Charles. Sammy 4, EMC SC 4, 2 red sheep regular. Bacon 4, I'm sorry. Highway 19.
Time you being placed under arrest for suspicion of DUI.
10-4.
Do you have somebody that can get your car?
No.
Okay.
I'll get it when I get it.
So look, understand these cuffs are pretty loose on you, okay? Do not pull your hands out of them. If you do, we'll go from there, okay? Do me a favor, let's come step back over here. So you have nobody that come pick your car up?
No. Can I take somebody? Can I call somebody?
For?
With my phone?
For what?
To come get my car. Is that okay?
Is there somebody able to come get your car
Yes,
within
sir.
30 minutes?
Yes, sir, if I call them.
Okay, have a seat. 223, I'm 1015.
10-15 at 24-9 hours.
Where's your phone at? You don't know? What color is it? Black?
Bring your phone up here.
Mine?
Work phone.
Okay. The open
Turn your
models.
airdrop on. No, they got a minute and 41-second video.
Nice.
It's not going to transfer any other way, so you'll have to run the cable from your phone to your computer to get it off later. But it's not going to email. So if you got an airdrop, you probably have to turn it to everyone for 10 minutes. All right, you should get a thing to accept. And I took a picture of the bottles, even though it's on both of our body cams.
Yeah, when I walked up to the vehicle, she was putting them in the back seat.
She was actually putting them in the back seat? Okay.
Yeah.
Make sure to notate that.
Oh,
So
looks like she's 19.
She is 19.
Yeah.
I poured out the other one. I took
Okay.
a picture and poured it out. Oh. Well, I guess I'll be waiting for whoever to come pick it up.
Yeah.
So obviously she did poorly, but did she do anything else poorly?
She didn't even count on the one leg stand. She put her foot down like 3 times.
Yep. What does she need?
Her phone. Trying to make a phone call. Which I don't even know where her phone is. I don't think so. No. Oh, there it is.
All right. Got it?
Yeah.
Grab her purse. I had money in it. Go and take that with her to jail.
I'll grab it here in a second. Try to get her on this person on the phone. Alrighty. How do I open this?
192.
Face. You got out of this handcuffs like I said not to.
192.
Okay.
Inside the patrol car, tension rose quickly. She resisted briefly, pulling away as officers worked to secure her, until firm warnings brought things back under control.
Face that way. I'm not playing with you.
Leave me alone.
Stop. I'm not doing this right now. Turn around. What did I tell you? Put your hands behind your back. Hey, there ain't no door handle. Stop. You're literally just making things worse for yourself. Don't do that. Stop. Seriously. You're just making things worse for yourself.
Leave me alone.
Hey, are you serious? Do not do this. Stop. stop. We're done. You're already in this situation. Do not make it worse.
I just wanna go home.
Okay, here's the issue. You're about to catch another charge. So either face that way and let me put these handcuffs on you, or we can go that route. Face this way and stop moving. That's all you have to do, literally. Stop.
Leave me alone.
Seriously. I'm going to give you one last chance and you're about to catch another charge. Okay? I'm not playing around with you.
I'm not playing around either.
Okay, then stop. Seriously. We're already in this situation. You're just going to end up making it worse for yourself. Stop. Okay, then stop. Turn this way so I can adjust these cuffs so they're not too tight on you. Okay, let me lock these cuffs. Okay, set up for me so these things don't get any tighter on your hand. Okay. Thank you.
Later, the tone softened. The officer spoke more calmly, explaining how cooperation could change the outcome, while she shared pieces of her past and listened.
Okay.
Simone,
You alright?
no, that hurts.
Well, we'll have a check out in just a few minutes, okay? So can you button up your pants for me?
Yeah, you know he break my wrist like he puts it all the way.
I understand.
That hurts. You don't understand.
I've had it done to me. That's how we get taught to do it. That's how I've had it done to me. I understand.
No, they just take advantage of people you don't know. You don't know what it feels like.
Well, luckily I don't do that. That's why I just need you to be nice and cool with me, and I'll be nice and cool with you.
I tried to, but he hurt.
I understand, but throwing out all the, f***yous and everything else probably wasn't helping, okay? So just be cool with me, and I'll be cool with you.
I tried. You're nice, but he's not.
I understand. So
You're
again,
nice, but he's not.
so just remember, right now, you're dealing with us. You're not dealing with them, okay? So let's go ahead. Let's calm down.
Let's go in here and have a seat on the chair. We're about to go sit down, so let's go in here and have a seat on the chair.
Okay, give it. I'm trying to be nice to y'all, baby. Me to me. Okay.
Santa Rosa 130. Is that good for right now? Alright, come on in here for me, okay? And have you sit down in that green chair and just hang out, okay?
Okay.
You want this camera?
No, just take that chair and hang out right back over there.
What is that guy saying?
I'll make sure to write it down for you.
You're nice. He's nice, but that guy's mean.
Alright, so Miss Sarah, here's my biggest tip for you in here, okay? Just do what they ask as long as it's not illegal, okay? And just stick to yourself, alright? This place isn't terrible if you just go along with the program, okay? And it makes everything faster. You'll get out of here faster, I promise you. Okay, the people who want to argue and fight and not listen, stops them from doing their job, which slows everything down. Okay? So I really need you to listen to that one. Just
I'll listen to you, I'll listen to him, but that lady and that guy was trying to go listen to them. They mean as hell.
Routine questions followed as the process continued. She spoke about recent events in daily life, while the next step was prepared in the background.
You okay?
I had a head injury before this.
How long ago?
Like 2 weeks.
2 weeks? Oh, what happened?
I got a car accident.
You got a car accident? You
Yes.
feeling okay?
Somebody hit me and I rolled over and my head. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Spell your last name for me.
SCONIERS.
E-R-S?
IERS.
And S-A-R-A-H for your first name?
Say it again?
S-A-R-A-H.
Yes.
Breathe for me, girl. I need to hyperventilate. Are you asthmatic?
No.
No?
Okay, no. I grew up on my own. I don't grow up with parents. I raised myself. And I got work tomorrow, so I gotta be out tomorrow. I gotta work. I gotta pay some bills tomorrow.
Where do you work at?
I work at Waffle House.
Waffle House?
Yeah.
You cooking or serving?
Serving.
Serving? Which
Yeah.
Waffle House?
Not mine.
Oh, not mine?
Yeah,
I heard
yeah.
that's a pretty good one.
You come see me.
You gonna hook me up with that discount?
Hell yeah, I'll give you a free drink. You
want to
too.
get back to that beta bird?
I'll give you a free drink. What's your name? What's your name?
Welch, Deputy Welch.
Oh, yeah.
I think you put 2023 for the year.
That's right. You're nice.
Yeah,
They're nice.
Huh?
To me. Everybody else is
Yep.
Black Lives Matter. No, that man. He for real. My wrist. I don't know who that was, but that man. He made my knuckles touch my arm.
Calm down. Calm down. Where do you need? You ready?
I'm good. I'm cool. This how I talk.
We need to calm your breathing down.
This how I always.
That ain't how you always talk. It sounds like you just ran a marathon.
I'm fine. This is how I always do. Uh,
11/26/2003 is your birthday?
yes, sir. You got it.
So we got about 3 minutes before this is going to ask for some breath samples.
Instructions were given carefully, repeated when needed. The atmosphere stayed controlled, though her focus seemed to drift as time passed.
I'm going to put this mouthpiece on this tube, and you're going to blow into it until I tell you to stop.
Okay, I'll try.
So you go to the beach or the river today?
I go to the beach every day.
You go to the beach every day?
Pretty much, yeah.
I'm jealous. I work nights. I'm sleeping during the day.
I go to the beach every day. I'd love to go to the beach.
You ride the Pensacola, you try to hit the middle, get away from everybody?
I'd love to go. Hey, buddy. Sorry.
All right.
I go to the beach every day.
surf, wakeboard, boogie board, or you just catching some sun?
I waitress every day. I make like $200 a day. Waitress. I got a lot of regulars.
That's what counts, right?
Yeah, a lot of people like me, and fuck, I'm sorry.
You're alright.
I like communicating with people.
You're not on any type of prescription medications, are you?
Not since the wreck.
Not since the wreck? So you got your medications then and kind of got off with it?
Yeah. I just take I like being sober.
I got you. So, you think that you're able to get these breaths? Or you think to kind of calm your breathing a little
No,
bit?
that's bullshit. I don't do that shit.
You're not going to do it?
Hell no.
Okay.
I do it if I have to.
Well, let me read this to you, okay? It's a little bit long, so just hear me out.
Don't read it. Just do it. I don't give a fuck. Just do it. Just do it. You gotta do it anyways. If it'll help me get home, I'll do it. Nah, this is bullshit. I should have left when I could.
Stop in your head. Have you been in trouble with the law before?
No.
Then this ain't gonna be nothing but a thing.
Nothing but a thing. I do, but I ain't gonna.
I hear you, but just know this ain't gonna be a life.
No. I go to work tomorrow.
What time do you work?
7 a.m.
7 a.m.?
Yeah.
Should be out before then.
You got my phone.
Yep, it's on your property. They'll let you make a phone call after this.
I don't know. Nobody's number. I don't have family.
Well, they'll let you get numbers off your phone.
Okay. That sounds good.
Focus on breathing.
I'm trying. I don't do this. People let me go and they go home. Last time I got in a wreck, I didn't have no shoes, no phone. I had to Uber to my friend's house.
Okay. So you know like those really big party balloons?
You gotta breathe in. You ain't gotta tell me.
Well, that's how you're gonna have to blow into this, okay? So whenever you're ready.
Tell me when.
Go ahead.
How long? Breathe in.
Yep. Alright, keep that going, keep 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 going. Very good.
Eventually, her rights were read and questions became more direct. She described where she had come from and what she remembered, leaving parts of the night still unclear.
I'll stand out.
I gotta read something to you real quick, Sarah, okay? You have the
Okay,
right
go
to
ahead.
remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before you ask any questions and have him or her with you during
Only thing I'll
questioning.
be doing is flirting with Tyler over here.
If you're not a FOIA lawyer, one will be appointed for you before any questioning if you wish. If
Blah,
you
blah,
decide to
blah.
answer questions without a lawyer present, you will still have the right to stop answering any time. You also have the right to stop answering any time until you talk to a lawyer. Do you understand each of these rights I explained to you?
Read.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand each
That's why I gave that game up a long time ago.
Shut me down a long time ago.
Do you understand these rights that I explained to you?
Yes, sir.
You want to answer some questions?
Oh, why is Tyler married?
Okay, do you want to answer some questions?
I mean, no.
I'll tell you what, answer these questions for me, I'll tell you why I'm married.
Yes, sir.
Alright. So,
When did you last sleep?
I don't sleep. No, I slept last night.
Last night?
Yeah.
Okay. How many hours did you sleep?
I don't know, like, what's a good hour? 9 hours?
well, just roundabouts.
9 hours.
Okay. Are you ill or sick?
Mental, no, I'm kidding. Yeah, I'm good. I'm straight.
Okay.
I am feeling.
Do you take any medications?
Nope.
Do you take any illegal?
No, sir.
Okay.
That's it.
Are you hurt or injured?
Oh, my wrist hurts from where you flipped me over. No, I'm straight. I'm good. I'm feeling great.
Okay. Do you have any physical defects?
I forgot.
Yes or no?
No, sir.
Okay. Do you limp when you walk?
Do I?
No gangster leans.
No, sir.
Okay. Do you wear false teeth?
No, sir.
Are you blind in either eye?
No, sir.
Do you wear a glass eye?
No, sir.
Do you have any artificial limbs?
No, sir.
Are you presently under the care of a doctor or a dentist?
No, sir.
When did you last see a doctor?
Last week. I don't have primary care.
For what?
CT scan on my head.
Are you diabetic?
No, sir.
When did you last have something to eat?
Say again?
What time did you last have something to eat?
Yesterday. Maybe this morning.
This morning?
Yeah.
You didn't have no lunch or dinner?
What'd you have to eat?
No, it's right last night. I don't know for real.
Okay.
Sandwich. Put a sandwich.
What'd you do 3 hours before you were stopped?
At the beach.
Have you been drinking?
No, sir.
You wanna... Is that what you wanna go for?
I was drinking water.
Okay.
Snitching myself. Who do you think I am?
Okay. Without looking at a clock, what time do you think it is now?
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock?
Yeah.
Were you operating a vehicle or vessel when you were stopped?
What do you What do you think?
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Trust, there's a lot of dumb questions in there.
Where were you coming from?
Pensacola Beach.
Where were you going?
Home. No, take that back. I was going to a friend's house on Quintet. 2 minutes away and you stopped me. I'm sorry. I was only 2 minutes away and you stopped me. So close.
Were you involved in a crash today?
No, sir.
What city or county are you in right now?
Right now?
Mm-hmm.
Probably Scariest. I don't know where you took me. I fell asleep.
Okay. What street or highway were you stopped on?
It's like Quintet. It doesn't pace.
Okay. Do you feel the effects of alcohol?
No, sir. My wrist hurts.
Do you feel the effects of any or medicines?
Nah, your friend hurt me and that hurt my wrist.
Do you feel impaired?
No, sir.
Do you feel buzzed?
No, sir.
Do you feel like you're functioning at 100% of your capacity?
100%. Yes, sir.
Have you had anything to drink since your arrest?
No, sir.
If you could turn back the clock and change any of your decisions tonight, what would you change?
Take a different road to avoid you. No, I'm kidding. Nothing. I still have a good time and I still drive. And I get an Uber. I'd be responsible to get an Uber. Like that.
Okay.
Responsible thing is 19 to be my friend.
So, you know, you have some decent YouTube. What you mean?
Yeah, I'm over 21.
Alrighty, sir.
You 19!
Maturity-wise,
Sarah was charged with DUI and failure to obey a traffic control device. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more stories like this. Drop a comment below and let us know what you think. Stay safe out there, and I'll catch you in the next one.